ఆధునిక ఆటోమొబైల్ రంగంలో హైదరాబాద్కు అపార అవకాశాలు ఉన్నాయని రాష్ట్ర ఐటీ పరిశ్రమల శాఖ మంత్రి కేటీఆర్ తెలిపారు. కోకాపేటలో అడ్వాన్స్ ఆటో పార్ట్స్ జీసీసీ సంస్థను మంత్రి కేటీఆర్ సోమవారం ప్రారంభించారు. అమెరికాకు చెందిన అగ్రశ్రేణి ఆటోమొబైల్ సంస్థ హైదరాబాద్ లో రెండో అతిపెద్ద కేంద్రాన్ని ఏర్పాటు చేయడాన్ని కేటీఆర్ స్వాగతించారు. హైదరాబాద్ లో వ్యాపారాలకు అద్భుత అవకాశాలు ఉన్నాయని మంత్రి వివరించారు. వచ్చే ఫిబ్రవరిలో ఫార్ములా ఈని ప్రారంభించబోతున్నాం. అడ్వాన్స్ ఆటో పార్ట్స్ సంస్థను 65,000 చదరపు అడుగుల విస్తీర్ణంలో ఏర్పాటు చేశారు. 450 మందికి ఉపాధి అవకాశాలు కూడా లభించనున్నాయని తెలిపారు.
Your plush new office, it looks really swanky. It looks really nice. And I do believe that there's plenty more room to grow, Tom. I saw that you could add a couple more 100 people at least. I think you have 800, is it? Yes. I think you have 800. I'm sure you'll, in fact, surpass the numbers very, very soon. Tom was just telling me that this is their second largest. This is the second largest office for advanced auto parts outside of the US. I think you joined the marquee list of the Googles, the Facebooks, the Microsofts, the Ubers, the Microns. So congratulations on that. I think it's a good club to be in Hyderabad. And Hyderabad is a great city, Tom. You have chosen wisely, I have to tell you. Because, you said you've done, scoping of several cities across the world, US, you said Taipei, and then you also said a couple of other cities in India, whose name I don't want to take, of course, Because, everything you say becomes a controversy these days. You want to be careful. I don't want to be looking like I'm trashing some of my competition. They're nice people. I also like them. It's not like I don't. But it's just that I like my city more. I like Chennai. I like Delhi. I like Bangalore. I like everybody. But I think I like my city a little bit more, which is quite natural. So all in all, I believe you've made the right choice. You will grow and you will attract more talent. But the opportunity is huge. In fact, we were just discussing mobility and the way I think things are unfolding across the world. I think one of the things that we all have come to understand about automobiles is that a traditional automobile and the way we used to think about it versus what it has become now. The automobile of today and tomorrow is actually a computer on 4 wheels, is what it is. So when it is a computer on 4 wheels, then obviously there's a lot of electronics, there's a lot of software inside embedded in the automobile. So what used to be a hub, such as Detroit in the US, or a Chennai in India, or a Pune in India, that need not be the case anymore. Because as mobility evolves, as this landscape evolves, as more and more software and more electronics, they come to take center stage in the automobile. I think Hyderabad has a huge opportunity. And that is where we were discussing how Telangana's mobility valley, as we are calling it, is going to be a single-stop shop. We already have some fantastic partners. We have ZF, we have Bosch, we have Hyundai, we have Intel, we have Qualcomm. Tom, I request you to actually join this club. I think this would be, again, a very good club to be a part of, because it fits, it's right up your alley to begin with, and it fits very nicely into the scheme of things. And I do believe that mobility, and especially sustainable mobility, is the future. And as you pointed out, with global warming and all the alarming trends that we've all come to realize across the world, irrespective of which geography you reside in, I think it's the future of humanity that's at stake. So we have no choice but to ensure that the future is sustainable. Whatever form of future you talk about, mobility or otherwise, it has to be sustainable. And Government of India also has signed up, as I was pointing out, to a net zero target by 2070, which, in my humble opinion, we are going to surpass much before that. So I think Advance has a great, opportunity here. You could actually not only have your technology center, you could possibly also look at business opportunities. You could also possibly look at, working closely, like I said, on the mobility piece with a number of other partners, which might actually open newer business opportunities and newer business arenas. The last thing I'll tell you, of course, Tom, is we are hosting Formula E in February next year. And we will, of course, invite you and the entire team, because Formula E is, of course, electric vehicles, the races for electric vehicles. And we are actually going to hold a EV summit around the Formula E event. And we invite you and your entire